Hi, I'm Scruffy Looking RGB, and today we're going to take a quick look at an interesting peripheral device for the Famicom, made by Hori Denki of Japan, all the way back in 1986. Introducing the Game Repeater. It was released in December of 1986, retailing at 6,500 yen. As you may imagine by its title, this device records your gameplay, so you can rewatch it over again. You mean like a capture card? In short, yes, kind of like a capture card. But let's take a closer look, shall we? It's a gray plastic box with bright orange and white buttons, and a pair of red indicator LED. It attaches itself to the Famicom's front controller port. It was definitely designed to match the original Famicom, which it complements quite nicely with its boxy appearance and straight linear design. It even mimics the Famicom's rear air vents. The design of the box also matches closely with the Famicom's original box, with the use of silver and the same type of font. As you can see, there's a controller port right in the front. It's very interesting. The reason for this is that the Game Repeater doesn't actually record your gameplay footage. It records your button presses and commands sent from the controller. Unfortunately, you can't use the Famicom's original controllers. You have to use the external port. Let's take a look at how to set it up. First, plug in the front controller port of your Famicom. Next, plug in the adapter cord from the Game Repeater into the back of the Famicom's adapter jack. Then plug the Famicom's original adapter into the wall socket and connect the adapter into the Game Repeater's power jack. Now you're ready to insert the game of your choice. Turn on the Famicom's power switch, and let's take a look at the Game Repeater's instruction manual for the method of operation. To use this video as a helpful guide for owners of the Hori Famicom Game Repeater who may not read Japanese, I've translated the three basic functions here for recording, replaying, and adding to your replay footage. So according to the instruction manual, to record, you must first set switch 2 to stop, then set switch 1 to record. Then go back again to switch 2 and set it to standby. When you press the start button, the recording will begin. Play the game using the joystick. When you want to stop recording, set switch 2 back to stop. Okay, here we have the game in, and we're going to play for a short time just to demonstrate. I think that's enough for demonstration purposes, so let's check out what we've been able to record so far. Alright, to play the recording, first set switch 2 to stop, then set switch 1 to repeat, then go back again to switch 2 and set it on standby. Once you press the orange start button, the replay will begin. When the replay has finished, you can set the switch 2 back to stop. So here, as you can see, my hands are no longer touching the controller, yet we're going through all the motions that we played through just moments ago. I really think this device is pretty cool. Once we're at the end of the recording, your character will be vulnerable once again, so you can add to your recording by doing the following. During the replay, set switch number 1 back to record. Then play the game using the joystick. When you want to stop recording, set the standby stop switch to stop. So this is not actually a capture card. Wait a minute, it's not like a capture card at all? Hey, what I told you was true from a certain point of view. A certain point of view? Well, when it does work correctly, it allows you to view your gameplay. This does not work with every game though. There's a warning on the box that also states this to the buyer. So I guess the question you may be asking, how long can we record play for? According to the manual, it states that without using the rapid fire function, you can record from 20 to 40 minutes. If you do use rapid fire function, you can only get about 7 to 15 minutes of recording. I think this is a really neat device. I really enjoyed playing around with this with the different games. Of course, this doesn't work with every game. That's probably the biggest downside. But with the games that it does work with, I think it's a lot of fun, and it's definitely a nice piece of history to own for your Famicom. So if you can find one, I definitely suggest checking it out. Nice to set on the shelf, looks really cool. Question of the day: what did you guys think of the Game Repeater by Hori? Is it something that you'd like to pick up, or is it something you'd like to leave alone? Let me know down in the comments. If you have any other questions about the Game Repeater, please let me know. If you want to check out more quick hardware reviews, there will be a playlist at the end screen. If you want to check out more mods or retro game hunts, they'll be at the end screen as well. But take care everyone, stay safe, but above all, stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?